robot voting. Well, you know, this says the same thing about blacks in 1870 and about women in the early 1900s. But you wouldn't give a programmable robot the full rights of citizenship, now would you? I mean, they can't think like us.
They're not people!
They don't feel like us. They are fundamentally different from us, for now. But the lines are already blurring. And if you doubt that, well, ask your dad to turn in his pacemaker, or your grandma to live without her artificial hip. Every day, we're getting closer and closer to the moment when man and machine truly meld and redefine what it means to be human. What is wrong with this guy? What's he so worked up about? He was having a bad day, or a bad life, or maybe he's just wired this way. You see, we've always thought that the essence of who we are, what separates us from the machines, is some sort of divine spark. If we remove that spark, does it launch us towards that fateful day when man and machine meld? Recent breakthroughs have allowed scientists to dig deeper into the human mind, to map out our neural wiring. And guess what? In the map of the mind, there is no X that marks the spot of the human soul.
No soul, no vote!
What's the big difference between a man and a machine? Well, machines are predictable. They're programmed. And when they break down, their repairs are mechanical. Humans are so complex that we believe there's something called the mind, free will, a soul. But what happens if one day we discover the complete wiring that illuminates how the mind truly works? This technology could eliminate the last barriers between humans and our mechanical creations.
If you have a belief in the soul, and you say it's this and it's that, or consciousness is this, or mind is this, you may actually find that there isn't supporting evidence for it. It could be that the algorithms or the wiring of the brain follows a pattern that's very simple, and that it's not actually that hard to make a mind.
The first step towards building a mind, perhaps even one that would want the right to vote, is drafting the blueprint of the human brain. This epic undertaking has already begun.
Imagine teachers that never make a mistake, police that never take bribes, or judges and politicians that are never swayed by special interests. Robots with a strong code of ethics could probably teach us a thing or two about being human.